Solus, the Centre for Public Christianity, have produced a short video about the Scottish Secular Society's petition on religious observance in schools. This is our response to what they say. Solus claim that we at the Scottish Secular Society want all traces of religion, and especially Christianity, removed from schools.
Not for a minute are secular Scotland wanting religious worship to be in schools. They're not saying, let's have religious worship in schools and you can opt in. This is step one of a program that they have to get religion out of schools altogether, particularly Christianity.
There are several points in that. First of all, our religious education is split into two areas, religious and moral education and religious observance. Religious and moral education is the part where we're teaching about what religion is, what the beliefs are of the different groups, and we have absolutely no issue with that. That is information that everybody needs to have at least a basic understanding of in order to function in our world.
So, what is our petition about, if not the removal of religion from schools?
Our petition basically seeks to change the Education Scotland Act of 1980, which sets the default position as every child is opted into religious observance in schools, and parents have a statutory right to withdraw should they wish to do so. We wish to have an active and meaningful choice for parents of whether or not they wish to participate in religious observance or whether they send their child into a suitable and meaningful alternative activity. In essence, we want you to ask parents first.
Solus state that many Christians don't have integrity, and after such a blatant misrepresentation of our petition, we have to conclude that Solus appears to number amongst those Christians.
Not for a minute are secular Scotland wanting religious worship to be in schools. They're not saying, let's have religious worship in schools and you can opt in. This is step one of a program that they have to get religion out of schools altogether, particularly Christianity.
We're looking for a switch in the situation where no child is opted in by default, but parents are given information about what religious observance is taking place, when it's taking place, how often, who's delivering it, what the children are going to be told, and then they can make a choice for themselves.
Solus says the reason Christianity should be in schools is because it provides the moral line against which we should be measured. Measuring Solus against that moral line, they must be honest in their representation of what we say. Silencing our words and then putting different ones into our mouths is simple falsehood, and we expect better from a group that claims moral authority to teach our children.
You saying that only Christians can have integrity? No, sadly. There are many, many Christians who don't show integrity. But I'm saying integrity comes from a standard whereby you say there is honesty. And to have that kind of standard, you do need a line. If you're going to measure something, you need the ruler. And I'm saying that ultimately comes only from God.
Solus has every right to view morality as something which comes from God. We have no problem with religious observance being performed in schools, providing parents know and understand what religious observance is and have chosen to take part in it. We welcome the teaching of Christianity and other faiths in schools, in religious and moral education, as a vital part of understanding our multicultural society. Solus is being deeply dishonest in what it says about our petition and our agenda. We say, judge this for yourself by watching the original, uncorrupted footage. We say, watch our presentation to the Parliament. We say, read the petition document. We say, read our supporting submission of evidence. And finally, we say, watch the Solus video where they so graphically and deliberately misrepresent us, to be sure that we have not misrepresented them. Judge for yourself where the true integrity lies. Make up your own mind, and once you have, join us at scottishsecularsociety.com, where you can be a part of the largest secular society in Scotland and help shape a fair and balanced future for everyone, whether religious or not. Most especially for the rights of our nation's most precious resource, our children.